Go ahead.
Hello and welcome to The Head. Today we have a special episode about the movie The Last Airbender. Now I don't know if many of you have seen it, but we are going to be giving our overall ratings on the movie.
And we'll also make sure not to reveal any spoilers.
Well, we'll try.
But the movie's already out.
Spoiler! Aang's a boy! Oh, and Katara is too. And Zhao wishes he was Fire Lord.
And apparently he plays with dolls.
Yep, he does, totally. Alright, getting this train wreck moving.
Right, we get off the train.
You're a douche. Kenshin, let's start off with you. How do you rate the movie's
Acting. Well, then, let's see.
We're doing
As
1
of-
from 10?
Yes, out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. As of right now, the one with this Aang and Katara are relatively new actors.
Remember, it's pronounced in Asian language, so it's Ong.
Ong and Katara are relatively new actors. I gotta say, for the acting is in a way it's subpar. So overall, I would give, and also the one who did Sokka and yes, his name is Sokka.
That's how it's pronounced in Asian.
Yeah, and the one who did Sokka and Zuko, they're relatively experienced actors. And let's see. So overall, I'll give it. In a way, I'm actually being generous right now. I'll give it about a 7.
All right. How about you, Jared? How about the acting? Huh? The acting you complained about through the whole entire movie to me.
-10.
That's not from 1 to 10.
Fine, what's less than... Alright, let's just go with 1. No, make it a 0.
You're gonna. I said 1 to 10.
0's a number?
Dude,
That's how
It's
bad
not
it-
in between 1 to 10. We can't just sit here arguing about this.
Fine.
Just give a reason why you didn't like the acting.
It was terrible. It felt like it was being rehearsed by robots.
You said Gran was doing well, but that's only because she actually thought it was happening. She thought she was
Okay.
Katara's grandmother.
Okay, there were only 2 moments in which I thought it was a good acting. Alright, one was the grandma. Alright, when she thought she was actually in the movie. Or she was grandma. Anyway, and 2, that scene where between the Fire Lord and General Shao, where they had that intense moment talking about the invasion.
Oh yeah, in the
Freaking
shower.
awesome. What?
Exactly. Alright, my idea of the acting, well, like Kenshin already said, was a little subpar. I'm not so generous though. I might be, because some of it was okay, but not really. And, Iroh was kind of badass. He could have been funnier though. So I'm gonna
same with Sokka.
I'm gonna give the acting a 4 out of 10. Moving right along, special effects, Kenshin.
Oh, that's hard to do. Well, actually, for M. Night Shyamalan, I think special effects actually were actually pretty nice. So, and let's see, I'll give it maybe out of 10 and 8.5.
Okay. Jared?
I'm gonna give it a 6, only because it was awesome. And that lizard monster. Although I wish they had the koi fish monster, but Aang just scared him away by
Oh.
No, his name is Aang.
No, you have to pronounce it the way it was in the movie. We're talking about the movie.
Yeah, and that's their Chinese names: Ong,
What kind of name
and
they have?
Sokka, and Iroh.
Iroh Jima.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my little face on that.
The visual effects were okay, but the timing was a bit off, and there's a few things to fix. But, yeah.
So, you rating?
Yeah, it's 6 out of 10.
Alright. Well, I thought they were okay, but I didn't like the way things were being bent. Like, in the show, everything seemed more fluid. In this, it seemed like the water just kind of levitated for a while they were doing some kind of stupid mix the cake maneuver. So I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10. What about story, Kenshin?
Story, man, like he just got clip art from the whole start of the season. Just like, cut, paste,
Rip,
paste,
rip.
and he took out also the Kyushu Warriors.
Yeah, which is sad because he shot a bunch of footage of them, then didn't do anything with it. He left them on the cutting room floor. I hope they emailed him with threatening letters.
Predicting they got put in that second movie.
What?
So-
Yeah, so
Yeah,
overall,
you really
I
want
give
to
the
see
story.
Suki, don't you?
Yeah, I thought that they rushed the whole thing. All of a sudden, like, we're in the Earth Kingdom, fleeing these villages. All of a sudden, they're in the North Pole. Like, overall, the story, I say about maybe a 4.5.
Alright. Jared?
Story. Actually, I like what they did with the Firebenders.
Well, powering them down.
Oh,
they
yeah,
had to
yeah.
use- yeah. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, and the storyline seemed more plausible. The acting really downgraded, so I'm just gonna give it a 7.
Well, I'd like to applaud M. Night Shyamalan for, the way he wrote it, but if he had made the movie longer, maybe put in some development, it would have felt a little better.
And my suggestion, I say he could, if he can make it longer, he could make the whole entire book into like maybe 2 or 3 parts.
True. Anyways, for me, I'm gonna give it a, 7. I thought it was okay. Apparently Kung Fu is the next one.
Well, Kung Fu / choreography.
Okay, choreography, that sounds better.
Yeah.
Kenshin.
Let's see. Well, the thing is, the reason why it took so long for him to actually make the movie is because he actually got him on I believe maybe the same teachers who taught the original creators of the Avatar series taught the actors how to do the kung fu, and so so he actually taught them on Katara how to do Tai Chi and them. So overall, I get kung fu maybe about under 8.5.
Alright, Jared?
Okay, and it looked like it was well done, not perfect, but I think that was just the timing of the animation. So I'm gonna give it an 8, and that's me being generous.
I too am also gonna give it an 8, just because it was the actual kung fu. I'm still pissed off about the fact that they did all these stupid motions to bend the water when in the series it's like it bent as soon as they moved their arms and stuff like that.
No, I think that was just Katara.
No, they all did that when they water bend. No, she didn't ruin water bending. She only ruins it for me. Alright, overall rating, Kenshin.
Overall, let's see. Acting, subpar. Story, wow. Choreography, okay. FX, Actually, overall, I give it, in a way, overall, I give it basically a solid 7.
Okay. Jared?
Okay. Originally, I was just gonna give it a 3. Right, but I got free popcorn, and
I was gonna do that.
And Hero, he looked badass in
He
one
did.
scene.
He was badass. But he bended fire with no source.
Yeah.
Which apparently only the most powerful ones can do, so.
Yeah, she's awesome. So I'm gonna give her a 5, just for those 2 reasons.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because, the movie felt a little rushed. I would give it more, but, the free popcorn excuse was already used, so, yeah. So,
What?
all you people out there, keep watching our podcasts. We're gonna try to update it weekly on Saturdays and stuff, so.
And also, try not to send M. Night Shyamalan exploding hate mail.
Yeah.
Regular hate mail will do,
He's
not exploding
He's an
hate mail.
okay director, just no shalamalama ding dong death. Shablamalog.
Oh, he messed one up.
Yeah. I mean,
Give him time. He might write it better. If you don't kill him.
Or at least make him a little bit longer.
Yeah, I want to see what they do with Toph.
I know.
Or they're gonna call her
Right.
Toph.
Well,
Join us next time.
this is a special, so we're not saying anything at the end. So.
Well, join us next
Do
time.
this next time.
Join
That's
us
it.
next time.